Okay, we're here in Varadero, Cuba at the Canadian National Paracycling Team training camp, talking with Brayden McDougall, member of the national team. So thank you for taking the time to talk with us.
Thank you.
Okay, Brayden, can you give us a little bit of background? What is the specific discipline that you compete in?
I do both road cycling and track cycling. I have cerebral palsy, which cerebral palsy affects my hands and my legs.
Okay.
If you look at the size of my legs, like the muscle content, the one leg is bigger than the other, just slightly. And also in my hands, my left hand the muscles are tighter in my left hand than my right.
Okay. So you said road and track, so it's the time trial and the road race?
Yeah.
Okay.
Time trial and road race on the road. And then with track, I do a kilo and a pursuit, which is a 3,000 meter race.
Okay. Now, in terms of your background, how long have you been competing in cycling?
Started competing in 2002, 2003.
Okay. And I noticed just because of your tattoo, you were in Beijing for the Paralympics. That was your first Olympics?
Yes, it was.
Okay, so
hopefully for so many.
So how were your results there? How did you do?
I did really well. The track results were my personal best as far as time. But in the road events, my bike broke in the time trial, so I didn't finish. And in the road race, I was towards the back of the field.
Okay.
Back of the field.
Okay. Okay. So I mean, first Paralympics. I mean, what are your expectations for this year? I mean, the World Championships are in Canada, which obviously has to be a big boost.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. I find it better in Canada, because then hopefully me and my coach, or me and the national team coach, can go and ride the course a lot more than if it was outside of Canada. To know how the hill is, each corner, gearing strategy. Sometimes in road races, because my hands are slower than other people on the team in reacting, sometimes I change gears at the wrong time, like too easy or too hard, depending on really which way.
Right.
So hopefully with more time and the fact that it's in Canada, hopefully I can work it out and be on par.
So what would you say, what are your top results to date?
Well, my top results, well, overall, like in the world, I am 4th on the track.
In the kilo?
In the kilo.
Yeah.
And the pursuit, I'm not too sure. And then on the road, I'm 7th or 8th.
Okay.
In the world.
And for this year, I mean, obviously the Canadian Para program has increased its funding and its resources. They now you have a full-time coach and so on. How is that going to help you do better?
It will work out way better. Now the team has better resource to the coach. Like I talk to Eric every week or every couple weeks, just so he knows what I'm doing. It's harder because we're in different areas.
Yeah, you're in Calgary?
I'm in Calgary.
Right.
And he's in Montreal. So it's harder in that way. But every time I get to see him on projects or on training camps, it helps a lot.
Okay. So goals for this year? What's your goals for going into the World Championships?
Well, now they changed the they mix the classifications into instead of CP Cerebral Palsy 1 to 4, which that it was, they changed it to C1, C2, and so on. Based on last year, if they changed it last year, at the World Championships, I would be 5th or 6th.
Okay.
So this, in terms of the podium, there's still quite a bit of work to do. But now it's more in reach,
right?
Versus what it was
when it was mixed together.
Yeah. When it was mixed together, in CP3, they had brain injured and CP combined,
right?
Which was harder because I would be having to race against ex-pro racers.
Right.
Which is fine because I got stronger, but I was born with cerebral palsy. Right. Whereas Javier Ochoa, who I raced with, he was in a car accident. He raced at Tour de France. Right. And then got in a car accident, and lucky me, he became in my category. So in that regard, it was a little unfair. Right. But now they're moving all the ex-pro racers are moved into a different category. Okay. And they're having all the born cerebral palsy, born amputees. Right. In one category. Okay. Okay. So there is the potential for a medal, and that's what you're working. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now this camp, just to finish off, I mean, I believe this is the first time there has really been a full national training camp for the para team. Is that correct? They had one in Florida. Okay. Last year. Okay. So, but how does it compare? Are the resources improved this year? Do you feel it's going to make a big difference for you? I feel as far as the coaching is way better. now we have access to massage, to psych if we need it. Whereas in the past, it wasn't. They didn't have the money to bring along psych therapists and massage. Massage therapy in the past was only for Worlds and Paralympic Games.
Good. Well, good luck this year.
Thank you so much.
And I hope you enjoy the rest of the camp.
Yeah, it should be fun.